Hello viewers and subscribers, and welcome back to another show with the Old Video Gamer. And I'm making this video as a remembrance of PlayStation Home. It's been a year now since PlayStation Home has closed down permanently. And, well, you know, I thought I'd go ahead and take this time to go ahead and remember that. And actually, this footage right here is some of the last footage I took of being on PlayStation Home. I did make a whole lot of videos, actually about like 13 videos at the time when PlayStation Home was having its final days. But this was actually taken on March 31st, 2015, and this would have been like the last time that I spent in PlayStation Home before it closed. And I did stay there until it closed, of course, on my time zone. And until I had the screen saying, you know, PlayStation Home, error screen, no longer available, whatever its code was. But this was the big, huge Running Man conga line that they had, you know, going on, and I thought I'd go ahead and record this. And they did this as sort of a way to, you know, remember its final moments before it went. And it was funny because I was getting messages of, you know, it's gone. My friend has said it's gone. Another friend of mine has said it's gone, and everything. And it was I mean, it wasn't fun. I mean, it was fun that everybody got a chance to sit here and remember PlayStation Home and see its final moments. But it wasn't fun to see PlayStation Home leave. But I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. My PlayStation Home space. This is where I lived in PlayStation Home. You know, I know everybody else had a much grander spaces and everything, but this was my space, and I stayed at the Harbor Studio, or, you know, at the Harbor. You know, like when you came in, when you first got into PlayStation Home, this is like the you know, place that they gave you. And I went ahead and stayed here, and I have all my little trinkets and awards that I got over the years of being in PlayStation Home and playing the mini games and stuff like that. Oh, here's my fish tank, you know. And of course, I decorated my place. There's my Wampa rug, my MIB cardboard cutouts, and other posters. I got my bed over there. There's another Wampa rug. Of course, my pool table. And like I said, you know, a lot of other little awards for playing the mini games and everything that would come along every once in a while, which is one of the things that made PlayStation Home cool. Had lots of free mini games that you can play, and you'd win little stuff. And of course, I'll never see this stuff again. So, you know what? You know, it's good that I recorded some of this and made videos of it, so that I can kind of remember this. So, and all the footage that you're going to be seeing is actually videos that I recorded, you know, of course, like I said, a year ago and everything, and I made videos of it. You can see all the videos in its entirety on my channel if you want to check it out. But, yeah, I miss this place. The sounds of bowling in PlayStation Home. Oh, yeah. This was a place that I hung out a lot. I mean, when I mean I hung out here a lot, I mean I was addicted to the PS Home bowling. Oh, man, you can ask my wife. Man, I would come here all the time. Every time I would come home from work, that would be like one of the first things I did. And if I had time in the morning before I go to work, I'd do some PS Home bowling. It was fun. I liked it. I know there was a lot of people that didn't enjoy it, but you know what? I had a lot of fun when I played the bowling. It was, I mean, for me personally, it was a whole lot of fun. And of course, you know, seeing the people, my wife actually liked reading all the comments that everybody would put up there, because they're just like everything else. You know, these are trollers and shit talkers. They would come in here and be mean, and of course everybody would have to defend themselves from these mean trollers. And it was always so much fun to see the conversations that took place, because it was funny. It was always funny. And my wife loved watching all that while I bowled. And, you know, she'd point out, oh, look what he said, look what she said, oh my God, I can't believe they did that, you know. It was always so much fun. And you know, while they tried a couple different mechanics for the bowling, I think the final result was actually pretty cool. And you know, I can always play the bowling games, but you know, the mall, hanging out at the mall with my little unicorn. Yeah, watch my little unicorn hop around. Hanging out the mall was another cool thing to do. And there was a lot of things to do. I mean, you can go clubbing, you can go, you know, to a lot of the new areas that they made when they revamped PlayStation Home. You know, PlayStation Home went through a whole new revamping, and of course the mall was one of the new spaces to go to. And there were 2 sections in the mall. And that's where you would go to get all your clothes, just like a mall. You know, you go there, you get clothes and items and all sorts of other things. It was really fun, but you know, you can just sit down like what I'm doing there. I'm the bearded old man, and you can just sit down, relax, talk, and converse to people like what I'm doing right there. You know, show off your little pets. You know, I had like a little Ted, avatar pet and everything, and you know, he's got his little helicopter flying around. You got another one, you know, floating around there. It was always really cool to just hang out, just sit down, and you know, that was always something fun to do as well. So I'll miss my little unicorn. See you later, buddy. Yeah, dancing, dancing, dancing. I'm a dancing machine. Oh yeah, clubbing was another fun thing to do. This is actually the Singstar Club, if anybody remembers. And of course, you can go to the Konami Penthouse. That was another hangout I like to go take my avatar and dance with. It was really fun. But you know, the Singstar room I really liked. And of course, I'm popping and locking right there. But doing the robot. We're doing the robot. Nobody likes the robot. They're just all staring at me. He's a weirdo. Nah, some of them are saying being back soon. They're not even paying attention. But yeah, you know, if it was late night and I was up late, man, I would go out clubbing. You know, it was always fun to just hang out and do these little stupid dances and everything. So, you know, I don't know what everybody else did. If anybody else did cool stuff or whatever they did, you know, you guys did, you know, talk about it in the comments section below. This is the whole thing. This video is about remembering PlayStation Home. So if you have anything you want to talk about, go ahead and talk about it. Talk about some of the things that you like to do. You know, did you like to go clubbing? Did you like to play with the RC cars? Did you know, play all the other mini games that they had out? Play the golf. You know, play the bowling. You know, another place I like to hang out, of course, was the Star Wars Cantina. Being a huge Star Wars fan, that was always fun to do. And I would always try to figure out what was the free shit that I can get. I love getting free shit. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and end this video with a nice segment of all the clothes or avatar clothes that I will never see again. Of course, and I'm not going to show all of them because I had a whole bunch of free stuff, but like this Christmas tree here that you earn, I would come there every Christmas to look around for gifts and hang out and everything. And I would try to be there for the big events. Like this is a nice 4th of July one that they had out. And I will never see these costumes again. Anybody who ever bought anything will never see their costumes again. I bought plenty of stuff. See, there's a nice Halloween one that you got when you came there during Halloween. And going there during holidays and big events was always fun. I always showed up there during E3 every year. It was so much fun to do that. There's actually, that's not a Ghost Rider costume. I actually had to put that together. There was actually, you know, leather pants, leather jacket, boots, and of course a fiery skull head. And yeah, there was another costume I went ahead and put together, which is kind of like an Anubis, you know, type jackal head. It was really cool. And like I said, I'll never see these costumes again. Some of them I paid for. A lot of them I got were freebies. You know, there's my Killzone costume, really nice. And it's sad to see a lot of this stuff go. You know, it's like I said, you'll never see it again. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who feel the same way. They have a lot of stuff, a lot of spaces and costumes that they will never see again. So hope you enjoyed the video in remembering PlayStation Home.